mean, it's the job you're given, so and it's just the way it is. I mean, now this one's a little different because we basically were in the process of coaching players, and then we had some changes. So now we had to go back and we had to sit down with coaches, and luckily enough, Lonnie had a pretty good base knowledge of the offense based on him being here, and he took some of that stuff with him to Wake. And so it was probably a lot easier with transition with him than it would have been with a lot of people, and that's why he was the guy we went after, And so, it is what it is.
Sorry if you answered this, but in terms of quarterbacks, how are you going to divide reps to start? Does everybody get an equal shot at it, or how does it
They
work?
won't get an equal shot, but it'll be nobody's going to get more than the other one, put it that way. Not at the beginning. So everybody will get equal reps. And then as the practices go, as people do better, then we'll flip reps accordingly.
Obviously, Dana said he doesn't anticipate nailing down a number one guy in spring, but is that a challenge or is that a good thing to enter summer without a clear?
I think it's good. I mean, I think it probably breeds more competition in the summer. I mean, the moment you make a decision, the competition's over. And so if you want competition in the summer, then you better create it to where there's competition in the summer.
Is there a drop-dead date in fall when you got to figure it out, or is it just before kickoff on
first game? Yeah, that first week you want one. That preparation week leading to the first game.
Right.
Obviously, you can't go into that week giving half the reps to both guys, and so you'd want, you got to have it that week where one guy's getting 90% of the reps because of the game plan stuff. But up until then, we don't really game plan until that first week anyway. But up until that week, it's just reps. And so there's no game plan and stuff, so it doesn't really matter until that week.
Who do you think the guys are, and sorry if you already answered this, but who do you think the guys are going to be that are going to be battling out that quarterback position?
The four guys we have on the roster. Paul, Ford, Logan. I mean, no, we don't have anybody that's for me to sit here and tell you that one guy's ahead of another guy right now wouldn't be fair to the other guys. And I wouldn't want to blow one guy's head up like that. So, I mean, all four of those guys have an opportunity. Who it'll be, I don't know.
Do you think Gino can really be replaced this season?
He's not coming back, is he? He has to be replaced, as long as he's not playing.
Up to his same level that he was producing last year?
Well, I'll tell you this. We've had, in the past, if you look at our offense, I mean, and that's what I said a while ago, I mean, this is not the first time we've lost a pretty good quarterback. And so, and if you look at the past, I mean, this system's been proven for the past 20-some-odd years. And so you look at Texas Tech, they went 6 years in a row and had a fifth-year senior starter. 6 years in a row. What does that mean? Well, it means that, if you have somebody that's capable and you give them reps and you coach them right in a system, then their job is to make everybody around them better. Now, is he going to be a different player than Gino? Yeah, I mean, Gino was a special player, and all these guys we have different sets of abilities than Gino's got. Doesn't necessarily mean they can't be as successful in the system. It might look a little different, but, the ultimate goal is to win games. We didn't win that many games last year, even with Gino and Stedman and Tavon. Would you agree with that? So let's win some more games.